What's going on, Connect MD family? Listen, guys, I'm excited because I got some good testimonials back from the trainings that have been taking place thus far. So I'm excited for those that are actually applying the trainings, guys. So thank you guys tremendously for tuning in. Thank you guys for taking notes. Thank you guys for watching the replay. So let's dive right into it, guys. Today's training we're gonna be talking about the retention checklist. Okay, so there's three things that you're gonna learn in this training. The first one is gonna be how to treat every member as your book of business and take ownership of retention like a real professional. The second thing you're gonna learn is the exact retention checklist, day by day and month by month, to keep members engaged, using benefits, and staying enrolled. And then number three, how to set expectations. Guys, remember, corporate is the guide for the services, but the ambassador is responsible for the relationship, follow-ups, and long-term value. So the big idea, right? Retention is not corporate's job. Retention is your job. Okay, because you were the one who built that relationship. You got to understand that corporate provides the platform, the services, benefits, the support resources, updates, and guidance, right? For you, the ambassador, you provide the relationship because you built it, the clarity because you delivered it, and the follow-up because that's now your member because you closed it, right? So the habit of usage and the long-term trust. So you got to remember, guys, enrollments pay you once, retention pays you forever. Okay. So why retention matters? When members stay active, your monthly income stabilizes. No, pretty much no roller coaster, which is what we talked about in a previous trainings, right? Your referrals go up, happy members talk, your reputation grows, you become the trusted go-to person when it comes to ConnectMD. When members cancel, you lose future monthly income, you lose momentum and confidence, and then you have to replace what you've already earned, right? So you got to have the retention mindset of this is my book of business. Remember, guys, a real book of business means you know your members by name. You check in before there's a problem. You help them use what they pay for, and then you protect the relationship like an asset. Okay. So I want you guys to understand that for me, I don't just enroll members, I manage my book of business and make sure families actually use what they have. So here's the retention checklist. This is a non-negotiable. You want to use this checklist for every new member. So phase one, so from day 0 to 1, the welcome and plus setup. You want to send a welcome message within 24 hours. And this is corporate already sends, as soon as they hit the submit button, corporate automatically sends out that welcome, right? But you want yours to be a little bit more personable, right? Confirm the best contact method, text or email. Help them get set up, whether when it comes to the portal, if they're just members, and their back office plus portal if they're agents with membership, right? Confirm who is covered on the membership, family, get all of their family implemented, help them out there, and then explain again what ConnectMD is and isn't, right? This is where, guys, you can start adding some upsells if you be strategic about this, right? And then set expectations for how to use it, when to use urgent care versus primary versus lifestyle. Okay. You guys, the goal is to remove confusion and create confidence. The more confident they become, the more easier they say, oh, I can use this, the more easier they believe that now I need to have this. Let me break up. You'll get them to say it's better to have this and not need it than to need it and not have it. Phase two, this is the on day 3, the first value touch. Send a first win message. One quick way to use the membership this week. Ask one simple question. What's the number one thing that you want this membership to help your family with? Okay. And guys, these can be put into an email campaign that once they enroll, these things automatically go out either via text message or via via email. Okay. Your goal is to make it personal. Phase 3, which is on day 7, the usage check. Ask if they log in and explore the benefits. Offer a 5-minute walkthrough. If not, share a 1 to 2 real life example of when to use it. Okay. The goal here is to turn membership into a habit. All right. Phase 4, day 14, benefit reminder. Send a short benefit spotlight message. Pick one benefit, spotlight it. Number 2, invite them to reply with questions. Okay. The goal here is to increase awareness and usage. Phase 5, this is on day 30, retention lock-in. Ask for a quick check-in. On a scale from 1 to 10, how confident do you feel using your membership? If 7 or below, schedule a quick support call. Ask for one referral. Solve. Who else do you know that would love 24/7 access to convenience just like you have? See, guys, the goal here is to prevent silent cancellations. Okay. And most importantly, you're asking for a referral that you never asked none of the members that you've enrolled for, right? So, guys, that is going to be your retention checklist. It's a non-negotiable. So the monthly retention checklist was ongoing. You want to do these every month for your active members, right? So monthly benefit refresh message, 1 tip plus 1 reminder. 1 person check-in question. How's your schedule been? Any health needs coming up? Confirm contact info is still the best. Invite referrals, light and respectful. Minimum standard, 1 touch per month per member. Okay. So I want you guys that when you want to save a risk, you save a risk from somebody canceling when a member goes quiet or you haven't touched that member. If a member stops responding or hints at canceling, ask what's driving it, right? Is it cost? Is it confusion? Is it because they're not using it? Is it expectations? Reclarify the best fit benefit for their situation. Offer a quick walkthrough. If it's truly not a fit, exit with professionalism and keep the relationship. Okay. So there's a script that will help you with saving people who cancel. Before you cancel, can I ask what's the issue? Was it cost, confusion, or just didn't get a chance to use it yet, right? So I put a script for you guys, the welcome message, right, for your day 0 to 1, your check-in for day 7, your monthly touch, your referral ask. That's all in your PDF. Okay, guys. So keep in mind that, again, corporate is the guide for understanding the services. You are the owner of the relationship. When you treat your members like your book of business and follow the retention checklist, you protect your income, your reputation, and your long-term success. Listen, guys, I hope that this was helpful. If it was, make sure you get this out to your agents and have them build that checklist. Now, this is in a PDF format. I'm going to actually create a single checklist for you guys. That way you can pretty much print that out and utilize that for every member's profile. Guys, I do have one. So just so you guys know, I keep my members, I have a file for every member, right? Like as if though they're my patient or something, because they are my clients, right? And I want to make sure that on my calendar, I have my client that when I enrolled, I'm reaching out to that client following that checklist, right? And when you guys build a big enough book of business like I have, you'll have an admin who will do all those follow-ups for you, right? So again, guys, hopefully this was helpful. And if it was, make sure you get it out to your agents. You know, I love you guys to life. I want you guys to go out and be successful. And remember, coming together is the beginning, sticking together is progress, but working together is success. My name is Dr. Casual Pitts, and I'll see you guys on tomorrow's training.